Love is in the air. Happy Valentine's Day. This is Priscilla from Blush and Beauty, and I brought together a little V-Day makeup using some neutral colors. And of course, the focus of this makeup is some in-your-face lashes and a bright red lipstick. You don't necessarily have to use the same products I have. Do the best you can with what you have at home. You don't have to wear lashes if you don't feel comfortable, and you can always change the color of the lipstick to just about any shade. You can do a neutral, a pale pink, or go with a bright red or a plum, which is so in season right now. This eye makeup is very neutral, so it pretty much works with just about anything. So if you want to learn how to create this look, then keep watching. Start by applying an eyeshadow base. I chose Painterly from MAC and I applied it using my finger all over the lid. Using a neutral beige eyeshadow, I used Wedge from MAC, and using a blending brush, apply this color all over the crease and really blend out the edges. For the lid, I chose a beautiful champagne color. I'm using Makeup Forever's Aqua Cream in number 13. This is a cream eyeshadow, so you want to apply it with a synthetic brush, and I went ahead and applied it all over my lid. This is going to create a base for the shadow I will apply right on top. To glam up the look, I decided to use MAC's Pressed Pigment in Blonde Streak. It's a beautiful shimmery color. First, I applied MAC's Fix Plus on the brush to wet the brush. I picked up some of that pigment and dabbed it all over the lid, making sure to always blend out the edges. Last but not least, I used the color Orb just to highlight underneath the brow bone. This is a very subtle ivory color. For the winged eyeliner, I chose to use LA Girl's Fine Line Liquid Liner Pen. I'm a little obsessed with this liner. First, because it costs less than $5. Also because it's very pigmented and easy to apply. It's a win-win situation. So go ahead and apply this from the inner corner of your eye, bringing it out and creating a little wing. For this, you can make it as thin or as thick as you want. Obviously, if you make it a little thicker, it'll be a little more dramatic. I prefer to have my wing liner a little more dramatic. Lashes for days. I choose these super full cram eyelashes in number 110. I applied the dual adhesive glue, let it sit for 60 seconds, and then pop these babies on. After your lashes are dried and clear, go back with the black pen just to make the lash strip nice and dark. Moving right along, I'm using YSL's Fusion Ink Foundation. I apply a little bit of this on the apples of my cheek, forehead, and then blend it all out using my fingers. With this foundation, you don't need a primer. It goes on nice and smooth and it stays all day. Now, to cover some of those Louis Vuitton bags I got under my eyes, I decided to use MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I went ahead and applied it all over the under eye using this triangle technique. And then I didn't show this part, but you go back and just buff it out using a sponge. Now let's set this foundation. I use MAC's Prep and Prime Translucent Powder, and as always I like to go heavier over my concealer and then a very thin layer all over my face. To contour, I use Bobbi Brown's Bronzing Powder in the color Deep. I went ahead and applied this underneath my cheekbones, on my temple, and my forehead. I also contoured my nose, which I did not show here. Make sure you blend, blend, blend. I used Trish McEvoy's blush in the color Natural. It's a beautiful color, and I went ahead and applied that on the apples of my cheeks. To highlight, I use MAC's Soft and Gentle. It's a beautiful shade, makes it look very natural and brings the whole look together. Apply it to your cheekbones and Cupid's bow to make that lipstick pop. Can't forget mascara. I used Dior Show in Blackout and apply this on the top and bottom lashes. For the lips, I used a darker lip liner. This is Mahogany. It's a deep red. I went ahead and outlined my lips, and I also filled the lips in with this liner. If you want to make your lips look a little fuller, you can always go ahead and line a little bit outside the line of your lips. I topped it off with LA Girl's glazed lip paint in the color Pinup. This is a great product. It's relatively inexpensive. It costs less than $5. You always want to apply using a brush. Remember that a little bit goes a long way and it's long wearing. So this is the final look of the makeup. A very simple nude makeup, but of course some very bright lipstick, a little sexy, a little sultry for a hot date night, or just some fun time with your girlfriends. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and share. You can also follow me on Instagram at Blush and Beauty by Pri. You can visit my website at www.blushandbeauty.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.